In front of Congress right now, the big, beautiful bill and the conflict between Israel and Iran. There are many conversations among lawmakers in Washington, D.C. So let's go ahead and welcome in Senator James Lankford. Thank you so much for being here and good morning.
Good morning to you as well.
Let's start with the latest on the Israel-Iran conflict. We expect to hear from Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth this morning. He's expected to defend the Iran strike effectiveness. What's your position on this, Senator Lankford, so far?
Well, first things first on it, the men and women who actually carried out the strike had incredible professionalism and precision in this attack. So I do compliment them, all the maintenance folks, all the folks that were helping them get there with all the refueling exercises. It's just a remarkable coalition of folks that were actually put together from all the different services to be able to get this done. Second thing is it was exceptionally effective. It's effective enough that the Iranian regime has backed up on this. They have now determined, hey, we're standing down. The main goal that we had was to prevent Iran from having a nuclear program to create a nuclear weapon. If they want to have nuclear power, that's fine. But they were working towards having a nuclear weapon. That is not fine. So we have ended their capability to do that. And we've sent them a very clear message to say, if you restart that program at any point, we know where you are and we know how to be able to carry out strikes to be able to stop it. So it has ended that conflict that's there. It has reset the relationships between the United States and Iran. And I would hope in the days ahead that the Iranian people would rise up and say, we don't want to be a terror nation anymore. We want to be a productive nation engaged with the rest of the world.
Yeah, Senator, talking about next steps for Iran, Israel, now the U.S., what role will Congress play moving forward here?
Well, we will continue to do oversight in this process. I serve on the Intelligence Committee. I am going through a lot of these intelligence reports. I do find it funny, some of the comments about what people perceive to be intelligence reports on that versus what I'm actually reading and going through. So we have a key oversight role in an engagement. We continue to be able to engage with the Middle East and long-term those relationships there. I was just in the Middle East about 3 weeks ago. I was in Lebanon. I was in Jerusalem. I was in Iraq. I was in Amman, Jordan, meeting with all those key leaders in the area because we do have important relationships in that region, and we do understand full well that Iran is the biggest threat to peace in that region. If we can stop Iran from being so belligerent to all of its neighbors and leading out in terrorism in so many ways, that region has an opportunity for real long-term peace.
Let's talk now about the president's agenda bill. Crucial vote this weekend. Senator, do you all think that you can get the votes to pass this bill in the Senate?
I do. It'll be drama all the way to the end. It will probably be 1,000 pages. It's been out. The House version's been out now over a month that people have had an opportunity to be able to see it, go through it. We've had each of the chapters out for the last week and a half, so people have been able to see it and review it and to be able to go through this. We've got some edits that we're working on. Probably 95% of the bill we have agreement on, and probably 5% we're still working on the last pieces. The drama is all focused on that last 5% that we're still trying to be able to work out the final details on. We're going to get it done because we've got to get it done. If we don't, America will have the largest tax increase we've ever had just based on the calendar changing in January. All the tax rates expire. Every single Oklahoman, their tax rates will go up next year if we don't act on it. So it's very important that we do act, we do prevent that tax increase from coming in next year, and that we do some of the key other aspects in the bill, like we modernize air traffic control in this bill. We put up some of the border barriers that desperately need to be done on our southern border. We do add some work on our national defense, and we do active real serious work on reducing our deficit long term. And so there's some big pieces of this that we've got common agreement on. Now it's time to finish up the last section.
Yeah, that 5%, a couple of sticking points that have been reported, Medicaid cuts and changes to provider tax provisions. What message do you have for Oklahomans watching right now who share some similar concerns?
Yeah, the biggest issue we're changing on Medicaid is actually putting a work requirement in Medicaid for healthy adults with no children. This is the same requirement that's there for the SNAP program or for the temporary assistance for needy families. Those social safety net programs have had work requirements on them for decades. Medicaid for healthy adults with no children has not. And so we want to be able to add that in there. We think it's a good thing to be able to incentivize work. That's not only good for the economy, it's good for that family and that individual. So we want to help incentivize that. The second piece is we're looking at something called the provider tax. This is because the Medicaid is co-funded by the federal taxpayer and local state taxpayers. Many of the states are increasing what they call a tax on their hospitals so they can get more federal dollars coming in, and then they use those dollars to pay their hospitals back the tax, and then they keep the extra money and use it for other things. For instance, California uses that extra money to be able to provide health care for people that are not legally present in the country. That's what they use those dollars for. We want to look at it and say, hey, you can't have this extra little game tax piece that's going on and to be able to siphon those monies off into other areas. It's supposed to be for Medicaid. It's supposed to be for health care provisions, and we want to be able to make sure it stays on that. So there's a lot of work that we're trying to do to be able to make sure this is right. Very important to me that our rural hospitals are protected in this process and that we actually focus on areas of long-term national debt. Oklahomans know we've got Oklahoma taxes, but we also have federal taxes. We can't say Oklahoma taxes are going great, but federal taxes are going terrible on it. We're both Oklahomans and Americans. Both of those affect all of us.
Today, the president will make another push for his bill. I want to ask you, Senator, what's the game plan today for Senate GOP leaders?
We are meeting all day again, going through the different details, trying to finalize the negotiation. We hope to have some additional text out in some of our edits by Friday. That would put us on track to start either Friday night or Saturday or maybe late Sunday night or Monday. And we'll just keep working through this process until we actually get it done. So we're still trying to be able to get the final agreements. We're pushing a lot of paper around, talking to a lot of people, making sure we get the maximum amount of input.
All right, Senator James Lankford, you are busy there in Washington, D.C. Thank you so much for giving us the time, giving us an update from the Hill. We appreciate you and hope to talk to you here soon.
Look forward to it. Keep praying for the nation.